Hi friends, today I will show you how to calculate the power for a given circuit, or you have to find the power, or you have to do the power analysis for a given design. So once we write the main module of our design and the test bench, so once we write the main module, what we have to do is first implement the design. So we will implement the design. So once we will implement the design, yeah, once the implementation of the design is done, then we will go to our test bench, and in between there we will include these two lines in the code. So one is power file.vcd. So this is the name of the file in which power in which values are stored. So this is power underscore file, and another one is testbench.uut. So this test bench name is the name of your test bench, whatever module name is there. So if here I have written as module name is test bench, so I have include this test bench. Once this is done, we will run the behavioral simulation of the test bench, and we will generate the waveform for our whatever input we are giving, and for that output we are generating. Yeah, once the wave window is generated, so we can verify the result from here. Once this is generated, we will close this simulation window. Yeah, we have to click on yes, we will exit, and after that we'll go to the tools, and there we will go to the X power analyzer. Yeah, so it will run automatically, and here we can see we are getting only quiescent power, we are not getting dynamic power. So for that, what we will do is we'll go to the file, click there and open design, and then in design file we will select .ncd file. So this is our module name, and .ncd file we will select. Then in settings file we will select this summary file, and in constraint file we will select PCF file. In simulation activity file we will this power file, whatever name we have given, that name it will show. So we will select this file and click on OK, and then you can see we are getting the dynamic power here. So you can see here we are getting the dynamic power. So sometimes we are getting error that our simulation file is not readable. So for that is, so we can see from here that our design, so we have the location of our design. So once we are doing the simulation, we are getting the wave window, we are closing it, and we are doing this power analysis, but here we are getting error that our simulation activity file is not readable. Then what we will do is we will see where we have stored our design. So this is the location. We will go to the location, yeah, here we will search for our file. So here is power file. So just right click on that and open with notepad. So once you open with notepad, you can see these are the simulation activity, and you can close it, and again you will run, and again you will run this power analysis, same procedure, and that error will be rectified. So friends, I will show you another method how to calculate the power using XPE, Xilinx Power Estimator. So this can be done online. We have to download one Excel sheet. So after we will search in the Google Xilinx XPE, and from there the link it is given, Xilinx Power Estimator. So here we will see the boards. Different device families are there. So select whichever family you want. So like here Spartan 3E, whatever you will select, and just click on download. Here the details it will ask, so we have to fill the details, all the details, and after that, so this is the sign in, then we will do the signing, and after that we will download our Excel sheet. So once the Excel sheet is downloaded, we have to fill this form. Once it is downloaded, just we have to click, we have to open that Excel sheet, and there we will just insert our map.map file. So here what we have to do is, first we have to enable the macros that we can use, and then after enabling the macros, what we have to do is import from ISC. So here we will go to the same location where we have saved our design, and we will search for the map file. So yes, it will show our map file .mrp file. Just we have to select that file, and it will calculate the power. So this power is circuit power. This is not a simulation power. Once we are implementing our design, so we can calculate whatever power it is consuming. So this is another method to calculate the power of this design.